What's up, Kinks? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a nap chat video. I want us to chat about 4C hair, how to manage it, how to love it, how we see it, and so much more. Y'all ready? NappyFu checking in. Lego. Believe it or not, 4C hair is not a problem. You don't have problem hair. I have this thing inside of me that gets a little irritated when somebody tries to tell me what I have is something I shouldn't be liking. If you were to search, I hate my natural, look what happens. So I'm typing in YouTube, I hate my natural hair. And below that, you see another always searched about title, I hate my 4C hair. Why? Why does almost every other video I'm seeing right here mention 4C hair in the title? How come we are one of the top ones that's always, I don't like my 4C hair? I don't know what to do with this thing. Oh my gosh, I just wish I had. Why can't you just wish you had the hair you already had? You already have. But I just don't understand why it's 4C Hair that has this title all throughout YouTube and Google. You don't see nobody saying, I hate my 3C hair. I'm just saying. 4C hair is not a problem. I need us to stop thinking that. I think the problem is if someone has unrealistic expectations of their 4C hair or lack of love, lack of confidence in their kinks. Listen, I had a verse in the beginning. The Bible says that, and I'm sorry, I'm not a preacher, but I just want to throw this out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, do not throw away your confidence, which has a great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that when you have done the will of God, you may receive what is promised to you. Now, this is talking about life in general and doing the things that God leads you to do. But let's just bring it to confidence, period. Building confidence and maintaining the confidence and growing confidence in self makes you more bold in how you were created. It doesn't make you, it won't allow you to look at somebody else who's different from you and then look back at yourself and be like, maybe something's wrong with me. That's not what confidence does. It makes you look at somebody else, admire their attributes, and still admire your own. God made you in your mother's womb, and when He did, He created every part of you, and He looked at you and He said, oh, you good? Yeah, she good. He good. So guess what, my friend? That means you are good. You are good now. Externally, at least, you're good. Now, the internal part is something that we always have to work on. Don't look at how the world is defining the standard of beauty and think to yourself, oh, but I don't look like her. Well, congratulations. That means you are unique. You are one of a kind. Why look like someone else? Let me tell you something. When I finally got into the confident self that I is, come on, bad language. I thought to myself, how will someone else who didn't create me, didn't form me in my mother's womb, tell me that there's anything wrong with me? Tell me that I'm not pretty. Tell me that my hair is not pretty. How you, who also eat, breathe, and is held down by gravity just like me, gonna tell me there's anything wrong with me and you're perfect? Lies. Lies, I tell you. Let me tell you something. Don't let crap like that settle on your heart. Unfortunately, there will always be vagabonds and useless people like that. So I'm just going to say this: develop your confidence, build on your confidence, maintain it, keep it going. Don't let no one cause you to throw it away. And speaking of that, please don't throw away this opportunity to join Team Kinks, okay? Please hit the subscription button and the bell right next to it so you're notified the next time I'm all up on your screen. Thank you. So I just want to kind of go over certain things that I like to do to my 4C hair that keeps me confident in her and makes me not trying to make her something she's not supposed to be. Scalp care. It starts with your scalp. And I'm going to talk about pre-pooing. Y'all know I love my pre-poo. I recently just updated it by adding aloe vera gel to it, and it took it to a whole nother level. Whole nother level, okay? I do have videos on this optional addition to pre-poo, so make sure you check it out. All right, y'all. So one thing I've realized with the scalp, it likes stimulation. It likes things that is soothing to it. For instance, massaging it. So many ways to massage your scalp. I did a video dedicated to like 4 or 5 or 6 different ways to massage your scalp. Make sure you click on the eye in the corner or the description box. More information about that on there. So this right here is one of my newest gadgets. Okay, a massage head massager, whatever you want to call it. I saw it originally on Natural 85's channel. The one she has is a bit more expensive than the one that I bought. I found it on Amazon for a lot cheaper. Seems to do the same job, okay? It can move counterclockwise and it can also move clockwise. Two different speeds. Both are heavenly. Both feel really good. Click on the link in the description box if you want to go ahead and cop your own. It definitely does the job for you. It's like little fingers moving across. I'm not even exaggerating. That is the feeling you get. It's like little fingers stimulating your scalp. You can see my scalp is moving. That's how effective it is. So if it's in your budget, check it out, okay? Massaging your scalp, basically blood flow. That's what it does. It encourages the blood flow. A lot of times you hear stimulate the blood, let the blood flow in your scalp and your hair will grow. The thing is, your hair does grow. We all get that standard half inch of growth every month as long as your follicles are active. What happens is that we don't maintain that growth. That's all. You know what I'm saying? All right, scalp care. So we talked about stimulating your scalp with using oils and using massaging, whether you want to use a tool or not. You have to also keep the scalp clean, y'all. So cleaning your scalp also equals growth. I will say that. Like cleaning your scalp, keeping a scalp predominantly clean cultivates an environment that your hair is comfortable and is encouraged to grow. Okay, as long as you are doing it consistently. Now, I'm gonna use mud. There are so many ways you can keep your scalp clean. There's shampoo, the standard shampoo. There's moisturizing shampoo. There is a cleanse. There's a what's called chelating, I think is how you say it. Shampoo. There are clarifying shampoos, and there's also clays, which is what I tend to use at least 80% of the time. Clays is something you have to mix up yourself. So when I do have that energy, when she's not feeling lazy, and I don't want to just like just grabbing for a bottle of something already made, I will break out the clays. Now, when I wash my hair, as you can see, I like to go in a downward motion. I've spoken about this before. Going in a downward motion, it encourages your hair not to consistently kink up. Because when you wash your hair, if you have kinky hair, you probably do deal with a lot of knots. Okay, even after you've already detangled. I'm just saying. So going in the same direction gives me the opportunity to lessen the amount of knots that I have. Scalp stimulated, scalp cleanse. Now we're going to talk about the hair treatment. What do you do to your actual strands, right? So now you have cleansed your scalp, okay? You looking at your scalp is looking good, it's looking at you. It's like, yeah, we good over here, okay? But we feeling kind of dry because you cleansed everything off of me. Now it's time to give it a big old hug with deep moisturizing treatments, whether it's a actual deep moisturizer, whether it's a hair mask, maybe you want to do a moisturizing protein treatment or a straight up protein treatment. To know which one you need, you really have to just look at your kinks. What's going on with your kinks that week? And I do have videos that talks about all of this in a lot more detail. So I encourage you to check it out. I have a video that talks about the difference between hair mask, deep conditioner, and treatment. So I definitely encourage you, when you have some time, come hang out with your girl and just watch a couple of them videos. The playlist will be in the description box and also in the letter I in the top corner. So I am doing a regular smegula deep treatment, but I also added in some muds. I added in Brahmi, and I also added in Amla because I'm a big fan of Ayurveda or Ayurvedic, however you want to say it. And I just like to add all that stuff in there and just boost up the deep conditioner. It is optional, but you will notice that once you do get into DIY, you're gonna be about that boost life. I'm just saying, you're gonna be about that. Let me just take this up another notch. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho, my deep conditioner is gonna sit on my head for about 30 minutes or so. I'm probably gonna also accompany it with some heat and just let it, just let it do its good thing. Okay. All right. So we have pre-pooed and stimulated our scalp. We've cleansed our scalp. We've done our treatment. In my case, it was a deep conditioner. Now it's all about that maintenance. What you do afterwards, it will open the door towards maintaining the wonderfulness you gave your hair on wash day, okay? Don't mind me, I'm doing some praising and worshiping right there. But so today I decided to stretch my hair beyond the normal. I'm going to actually use a blow dryer on my hair. I'm going to use the Reverse Air by Revere. So that's what I'm going to use for my hair to keep it stretched. And one thing I've definitely learned, especially from Green Beauty's channel, is the more stretched your kinks are, the further down the moisture will reach. The easier it will reach, the further down it will reach. So at this point, for my maintenance, I'm going to have my hair stretch. I'm going to moisturize with my leave-in conditioner and my butter, and then I'm going to style it. So, maintenance of your kinks is mainly maintaining moisture for your actual hair And you know what? I would even say moisture for your scalp. Okay. So find out what ways work for you. I have several videos on it. Again, I encourage you to check it out. But do what works for your lifestyle, for your budget, and for your ability. Okay. I'm just saying. But yeah, after you've done all that good stuff to your scalp, you've done all that good stuff to your hair, how you maintain it is important. Okay. Try not to convolute your scalp with too much product, and try to also keep the moisture levels on your hair up. Try to keep it up as much as you can. Yes, we work, we have school, we get super busy. I get it. But just don't stop trying. Don't just throw in a bun and call it a day. Be mindful, be alert to your hair care needs, and it will reward you. So, people that don't like their 4C hair, they don't like their kinky hair, I would love to know, what is your wash day routine? How much time and care are you putting into your kinks? And what is your expectations when you do that? Because I've never hated my hair. I might have been not educated enough to take care of it, so I always hid it away. But I've never thought to myself, man, I hate these kinks. No, that's never crossed my mind, because I put so much care into her. And it's almost like, I know hair is hair, but it's almost like a child. This is what I was born with. This is what's coming out of me. I can't throw it back. You know what I'm saying? This is what's coming out of me. So I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna be there for it no matter what, no matter how different it is. I know this is kind of extreme, but this is what type of love you should have for everything you are born with.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to get to styling this hair. Oh, I can't even tell y'all the last time I've been able to just part down my head. Pull the comb up, and it just parts. Girl, that's not even a straight part. But I can't even tell y'all the last time I've been able to do that without having to be like working through the kinks. Man, there's something, I'm telling you. So it feels good to have my hair this stretch. I don't do it often, but when I do, I thoroughly enjoy it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And now we have come to today's Snapchat question. So today's video was all about encouragement. Encouraging your fellow kink member to love their 4C hair. Okay. Some of us has gone through that journey, right? How did you get out of it? Give some tips, some tricks, some encouraging words in the comment box below. For those naturals who don't see their hair as beautiful just yet, sharing your words, or better yet, sharing your hair testimony, might be the eye opener that someone needs. So come on, Team Kinks, go ahead and hit that comment section. Thank you in advance. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that.
And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, remember, y'all, in order to have healthy mind, body, soul, spirit, hair, everything, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. This is.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you you